Okay, delta waves, what are they and why are they important? As is previously with the other two videos and the subjects I've done, the subjects of brainwave entrainment, I could easily just tell you verbatim what I've seen on Wikipedia, but on the other hand, what is the point in that? Just I'm going to leave a link to the Wikipedia entry about delta waves below if I can find it, and then you can read that yourself. But I'm just going to tell you my experiences with delta waves and the kind of things I use them for. The delta wave brainwave frequency is between 1 and 3 cycles a second, or less than 3 cycles per second, so that would include half a cycle a second, for instance. It's a very, very, very slow deep brainwave, and it occurs during various stages within the sleep cycle that you go through. So you can use delta wave to slow you down. I've read some blogs and some forums of people who've done brainwave entrainments and tried to entrain delta just purely to see what would happen, and they found themselves speaking more slowly and thinking more slowly because they increased the quantity of the slower brainwave. So they were essentially in that kind of deep, almost meditative state of mind. No, less than that, or much more, okay? But delta waves themselves, they can be relaxing, yeah, but also they help you to sleep, okay? When I've been trying to use delta waves on a mind machine to try and help me to sleep before, just being in my bright, happy, healthy, waking consciousness of whatever it is I'm at normally, a predominance of maybe 16 cycles per second, and then trying to entrain delta will not send me to sleep. It will just get me really rather bored. Okay, so I can't do that and be really, really happy. But what I can do is I can create an entrainment protocol in which I'm slowly going down the frequencies, either through having a mind machine which I can adjust manually and then literally go down one at a time, 1 cycle per second every few seconds. Okay, or have a program which is set to go on a steady decline on a curve, okay, in terms of the frequencies, until it's taken me down to delta, and then I can get off to sleep with greater ease. Because if there's a time of day when your body and your brain wants to sleep, but for whatever reason you've got insomnia, the way I see it, the willingness in your body to rest will be very attractive to the delta waves. You know, you want to go there, you've got an inertia to get there, you've got the desire to get there, but you can't. Then the mind machine will then stimulate that brainwave frequency much more and a decline into that brainwave frequency in a nice healthy way. So you can then start the process of the whole sleep cycle. Alright, so delta waves are great if you entrain them slowly. Go down from 16 cycles per second. When you're doing your work with a binaural binaural beat program on the computer, okay, and you're creating your own entrainment CDs or recordings, start at, let's say, 16 cycles per second and then decline slowly over a period of 20 minutes, or roughly 20 minutes, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. See how it works with you, down to about 3 cycles per second, see what happens, and then try and go lower, and you'll then get off to sleep.
Incoming key chat request.